In the final episode of this series, I'm going to take you through furniture installation and the full reveal of this home. Madeleine Design Group was brought in on the early stages to help bring our clients' shared vision for their modern home to life. Throughout the process, we've thoughtfully layered personality into every space through bold color, rich texture, and moments of unexpected pattern. Much of the palette was inspired by an intricate Italian table that the clients discovered while traveling, a piece that boldly set the tone for the finishes in the home. Design isn't defined by a single reveal. It's carried through every decision from early planning to final execution. Thank you. All right, Tyson.
We're
Exciting
here.
day here. We've got our final walkthrough going on, this beautiful ocean view new build that construction's taken about 1.5 years to complete. And this house was not a simple house. It took a lot of different layers, a lot of really skilled trades to bring it all together.
Super exciting challenge for us.
Yeah, so let's talk about this foyer here. So we've got staircase and elevator that takes you to all the different living areas of the home. We did touch on the 5-level split level construction of this home and the complexities of it in a previous episode. Wall paneling.
Yeah, totally. So this wall paneling goes all the way down the stairwell. It's integrated with the stairs that kind of jog right in there and make them look like they're floating with steel staircase going up.
They're not floating?
They're not floating, sorry.
Amazing. We've got the ceiling slats here and the integrated lighting. So we do see this in a few of the main living areas of the home. That was not a simple execution.
No, for sure. Of course, everything had to be structurally sound to hold all that weight up there. And we had lighting integrated in there. Every piece is meticulously placed by the trades that were involved here. A lot of work, fun challenge.
Yeah.
I think we had fun.
Yeah, it turned out so much fun.
Yeah.
Turned out amazing.
I'm glad you had fun.
Should we go check out the rest of this house?
Let's check it out. All right, so the last time we were in the kitchen together, there was some finishes going in, not all of them were in, and now we're here in the space and everything's put together. Yeah, what do you see?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different elements in here that all came together and kind of tells the story throughout the whole house, but this was really where the design was started, where it was born.
Totally.
And we've got the slat ceiling, like we talked about in the foyer. So that integrated lighting, like it almost disappears. I know it's called a track lighting, but the way that it's recessed up there and when it's off, it's so quiet. Even when it's turned on, that's the beauty of good quality lighting, right?
Totally. And the acoustical functions of this too, making the room not sound hollow was awesome. Where did this come from?
Yeah, so we really wanted to create some separation from the working area of the kitchen. This is already such a big island, so bringing it down to table height gives you that separation, makes it a little bit cozier, and it also gives you the opportunity to connect with the dining table in behind and move those chairs over if you need to.
Amazing. I love the space.
Yeah, let's talk about this countertop because this is a natural stone and we wanted performance in this kitchen. We did add an anti-etch product on there to make it more durable and anti-staining, anti-etching, and all the properties that you can get with natural stone, but now it's got a nice durable finish on there.
Yes, you need that on marble surfaces, otherwise you have problems.
All right, we're into some color here. This room turned out so great. And construction-wise, fireplace wall here. Let's talk about the details on it.
Yeah, so few complexities in this room, of course, as you know. On this fireplace, we have a heat shift kit. Essentially what that's doing is that's allowing the heat to escape out of the top and recapturing some of that heat for the space. That's turned into a detail here, and I know you were really excited that we nailed that.
It's so great, because I mean, so many times you see those big awful grills at the top where the heat comes out, but we did that shadow line up top and you guys executed it beautifully.
Yeah, and I know our team walked around all the areas of this room to make sure you couldn't see that, so we wanted to make sure we executed that. And then our drapery and shades, because we have two angled walls kind of meeting in a corner here, was quite challenging. So we worked a lot with Madeleine, and you guys, yeah, sorted out the drapes here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a discussion very early stages in the design because of the angled wall, the complexities of trying to figure out how to get some privacy here. We are in a bit of a fishbowl up top in this corner of the home. And draperies was what we landed on because of the double angled wall, double angled corner there. So in order to actually get the privacy and fill it all in, drapery was where it at. And it's just like, it creates, again, that coziness and takes away that echo of feeling like you're in a big open space.
Totally, and who knew when you put two angled walls together that you need all that supported by steel, you know?
Yeah, I know, weird, right?
We talked a lot about the structure and kind of how we made that all happen in the building, but why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the design features in this room?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously this room is like hugely impacted by the furniture. So the clients throughout the design process, actually, she even brought this tabletop to one of the design meetings so that we could pull inspiration for the color palette. I was like, definitely like, oh God.
From Italy?
At the beginning. Yes, Italian, the Italian table. It was mentioned a lot in our design meetings, and it was like, okay, those are some pretty bold colors to work from.
Yeah.
So we did incorporate colors throughout the home in some of the construction materials, like the laminate and some of the backsplash tiles, and it was definitely that conversation throughout the whole design of like, we need more color,
Yeah.
and we were like, it'll come in the furniture.
Yeah.
And here it is.
That's one of the compliments, by the way, that everybody that's walked through always says like, wow, I love the color.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the color it's super fun, and working off of such a vibrant color palette was definitely something we don't get to do every day.
Totally.
Okay.
You're making this seem too big of a deal, Madeleine. We're here in the library, and this is not the most complex space for us to build, but obviously a lot of layers in here when it comes to design. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, we loved doing this space because we always love an opportunity to showcase some decor and, again, personality here. So as you can see, we've got the color palette from upstairs. We did mute it down a little bit, and I love this space because we had some fun with the millwork here. So we've got some open storage where we can display some decor. We filled the shelves with some decor from our store, the Shop by Madeleine. And we also have the client's novel collection on display here, color-coded, of course. And I just want to point out the lighting. So we do have up lighting and down lighting, and the intention with that was generally eye level. Obviously, everybody's eye level is a little bit different. You see as minimal lighting as possible. So from eye level down, everything is downlit, and then eye level up, everything is uplit. And you really don't see those LED strip lights everywhere. Let's chat about the spa, because that came together stunning. And I know there's a ton of mechanical and just so much of the house kind of ran through that space to make it all happen. And
Yeah,
like it's so top notch. Like not every house gets a spa.
No, not every house gets a spa. Some of the cool features that I thought were in that room was that floating bench. Of course, that has to come out of the wall and has to be structurally sound enough for a man or a woman to sit on there and not have it deflect or break. So that was a pretty cool detail that we had to make happen. Of course, that all had to be incorporated with insulation on an exterior wall, as well as all the mechanical in there. And some of the other features that I really appreciated in there was just that stone tile that you guys put in there was amazing.
Yeah, the full slab porcelain tile in there, and the intention behind using that material is we wanted that continuity between the sauna and the steam room, and obviously those two very extreme climates, if you may. We need something that's really durable, so we ran that porcelain through on the floor as well, and minimal grout lines, which was something that the client requested just to keep the cleaning.
Yeah, and one more quick thing about that too is like right at the beginning of a project, you have to know where you're doing showers that have no curb.
Yes.
And
Yeah, we talked about that in the rough-in stage.
Yeah, and that's really handy to know, obviously, at the beginning and not after, because we're pouring concrete there very early on before the house is framed. So having those details at the beginning is really important. We were able to get that all in there, and there's no curb, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's super seamless between those spaces. I love the integration of the porcelain tile up the backsplash and around that window, and the way that the lights drop down in front of the window. Yeah, it all just There's a lot of fine details that came together. Something I also want to point out in there is the wood grain. So we did use a different wood species in there from the rest of the house. We've got the same slat feature, but because the sauna is cedar, and we wanted that whole space to tie together and really feel like its own kind of little oasis down there, we continued the slat detail, but then put the cedar veneer on it, and same with the vanity face there. So it has that continuity with the rest of the house, but also feels like its own special space.
Yeah, I love it. It's a great space.
And the blue lights, my fave. All right, so we have talked about the primary bathroom in previous episodes, but we haven't actually been in the bedroom yet. So the bedroom has all come together with the finishes and furnishings in here. We've got a beautiful forestscape wallpaper in behind the headboard, which you don't see every day.
So cool.
Forest on one side, ocean views on the other side. It's pretty special. Continuation of a lot of the materials from the rest of the house, just to have that connection and continuity, including this marble here. So we've got the marble upstairs in the great room and in the kitchen, and something special hidden in this piece here.
So a first for me, I've actually never done this before, but Madeleine designed this TV to actually pop out of the cabinet. So at nighttime, when you want to watch a TV show, this thing pops right out, TV automatically turns on. And then during the day, when you want the ocean views, it just sneaks right back down there with this little cutout here. So we're really excited about that detail.
Yeah, it turned out beautifully. All right, that concludes the walkthrough of this beautiful house. I just want to take a second to say thank you for everything that you guys did to execute our design vision on this. It was such a pleasure, and I hope we get to work together on another one really soon.
Yeah, thank you for that. And your responsiveness from your whole team was amazing throughout this whole project. Often when you're doing projects like this, you need designers to be responsive, and you guys were that. And then of course, everything came together beautifully. So thank you for that.
Yeah, and the clients are thrilled, and just so happy that they're here settled, and
totally.
It's amazing. Show it off.
Nice work.
Yeah. As this season comes to a close, we're reminded that design isn't just a single choice. It's every decision, every detail, carried from the very first inspiration to the final finishing touches. Thank you for following along, celebrating with us, and witnessing the care and craft that brought this truly unique custom home to life.